Welcome to Southern Cooking Made Simple. Today, fried cabbage. I started out with about 1.5 tablespoons of oil in my extra large cast iron skillet. I heated the skillet for 5 minutes to bring it up to smoking point. Then I added the oil. Then I put the cabbage in. The only thing you need to put in this is a tablespoon of salt, a tablespoon of sugar, and a teaspoon of black pepper. And what the salt does is that starts to pull out some of the juices. The sugar helps bring it to caramelization point quicker. And all this does is just make a delicious pink cabbage. And what we're going to do is scorch this a little bit. Now when you get that all in there, I want you to just stir this up really well. In the beginning, stir the sugar, the salt, and the pepper through each and every piece of that cabbage. And after you've distributed that very well by stirring, then we go to the next step. There's nothing better than a fried pan of cabbage on a cold winter's day. All I'm doing is trying to get the sugar on each and every piece. Now I start my timer at 5 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, after 5 minutes, this is the finished product, and see there, it's starting to scorch. I added in 1/2 cup of water to pull that scorched off the bottom and distribute all of that flavor through the rest of the cabbage. Scrape all of the caramelization off of the bottom of the pan. Distribute that well, and we're going to do it one more time for 5 minutes, cooking on high heat without touching. You cook this cabbage from beginning to end on high heat. It takes only 10 minutes and we're done. Now we're going to let it set here again. Set the timer for 4 minutes and I'll be back. Letting it sit there, you do not touch that. For the first 5 minutes you don't touch it, and for the second 4 minutes you don't touch it. Now I've got this in an extra large cast iron skillet, so I'll have a lot of surface area on the bottom to brown this cabbage. I didn't use butter, I didn't use anything. I let the cabbage do all the work for itself. And then after you boil that little bit of water off, it's ready to eat. This has been Southern Cooking Made Simple. Easy, cheap, budget-friendly recipes your whole family will enjoy. Y'all come back now. Here